What's going on, guys? It's me, Tim, and I'm back with another very quick, random first impression review of another camera that I picked up. I know I just did the Contax TVS 2 a couple of days ago, but I wanted to share with you another camera that I bought. I mean, who doesn't love having multiple cameras? In fact, if you're probably watching this video, you probably own multiple cameras yourself. But today, we are talking about the Ilford Sprite 2. This is really just a disposable camera that you can actually change the film out with. So it's a little bit nicer than a disposable camera, but it does the job just a little bit better, at least in my opinion. But I picked this up the other day off of Amazon, I think for like $35. It's pretty cheap. It's plasticky. There's absolutely nothing sexy about this, but I will say this. It's awesome. I love it for just like having around. A little bit about the camera is it has an f9 aperture and the shutter speed only goes up to 1/20th of a second. So I would definitely recommend only shooting this during the day, bright sunny parts of the day, you know, kind of thing where you have plenty of available light to where you can shoot at f9. The other cool thing about this camera is that it does have a flash as well that comes with it, and the flash is pretty awesome. It takes about 15 seconds for the flash to recycle. So if I was to take a, oh, there's no film in here, so I can't take, well, hold on, let's see. No, there's no film, so I can't even get the flash to go off. But I will say this. It takes about 15 seconds for the actual flash to kind of recycle itself. It's actually a really convenient camera. Quick review of it is, should you buy this particular camera? Short of it is, yes, 35 bucks. Why wouldn't you buy this camera? It is the perfect camera to kind of take on a vacation, something that you don't have to worry about like banging around in your pocket, especially if you're just taking like snapshots of your kids, or if you're out on the beach and you don't want to take like your more expensive 35mm camera with you if you're shooting film or if you're shooting digital and you just want some quick, awesome snapshots. It's a wonderful camera for doing that. Now listen, I know some people who will probably watch this will probably be like, but Tim, like, is it sharp? It's a $35 camera. Are you really concerned about it being sharp? Or are you just concerned about capturing memories? I honestly feel as if we have gotten so far removed from just using the tools as they are, and we want these super sharp images, and there is a time and place for those types of images, but this image is just something that's fun. It's something that you can just kind of pop open and put a roll of film in and just go. You don't even have to think about it. There's no, the only thing that you have to think about, that's not true. The only thing that you really have to think about is that you have plenty of light. And if you don't have plenty of light, then I probably wouldn't recommend shooting this unless you're shooting it with a flash. But it's a lot of, if you have like things that are going on and you need to take multiple shots, I can tell you from my experience of shooting this with a flash is that you're going to be waiting on it to recycle itself. Now it does take a AAA battery, only one battery, and it has apparently lasts for a bunch of different rolls. But, you know, I'm just really happy that someone is making another camera. Like, if you make a camera, I probably will pick it up if it's new in the Lord's year 2021. But this camera is pretty awesome for what it is. It's a disposable camera that you can put different film stocks in. And that, to me, my friends, is a win. It's a new camera in 2021 that you can put different film stocks in, and you're not stuck with like Kodak Gold, or you're not stuck with like a black and white film camera. If you want to shoot portrait in this, you can shoot portrait in this. If you want to shoot the now extinct Fuji 400H, you can shoot Fuji 400H in this. And if you want to shoot Ilford 3200 at f9 in a place where you don't have a ton of light, you can do that. And it's about just having options. And then the thing is this, if it breaks, it's 35 bucks. You have only spent 35. That is like a pack of film for 4 or 5 rolls. It's totally worth it just to go out and take a couple shots with it. I can say this. I shot it with the flash on indoors, and the photos were fine. You know, primarily of my kids, but the photos are great. I mean, I love them. It's more about capturing the memories and just having the tool to do it, and that you're just shooting. The best way to get better at photography is to just take photographs. And if this is the tool that you're kind of thinking about it, I would recommend getting it. I am not sponsored by Ilford Sprite, but I love this camera, and I think it's definitely something that you should buy too. You know, so you can, like, the cool thing about it is it has all the makings of your, like, of a 35mm camera from like forever ago. You can rewind your film. It's a little plasticky, so I wouldn't rewind hard. It has a film release tab here. You can probably see there's a film. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Yeah, there you go. You have a film release tab right there. You know, you've got your film rewind tab. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Maybe not. Oh well, you get the idea. But, you know, it's a new camera in 2021. You should buy it. You'll have fun with it. Go ahead and just take some snapshots. Don't think about it. Don't think about how sharp it is, because it's not sharp. Don't think about bokeh. You're not going to get that. Just think about being in the moment and having something that you can snap, rewind, and continue to go. That's really my first impressions. I do have a couple of images. I've shot a couple of rolls through this. Two, one with the flash on, one with the flash off. They're really just pictures of my kids, but, you know, this is just a brief overview. Just go out and shoot. I just want to encourage you to pick up a camera, if it's this camera, and just go photograph with it. That's really it for this impression. I'll do a further review on this at another time. After, I like to do like full reviews after I've shot about 10 to 12 rolls through a camera. I've only shot 2 through this, but I wanted to kind of just jump in here and share my initial thoughts and kind of ideas about why this camera may be the camera for you and why you should pick it up. Because after all, it's $35, $40. What do you have to lose? Nothing. That's it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the images, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.